He's real Paris. Slick, small, perfectly made for the lady. Old, really established Paris. All those clients, he does for a client, not for you people that are going to do just the press. What's that thing?
Do you have a sense of the client who will wear this?
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're always thinking about customer when we do anything. Always.
Born in Lyon, the capital of the French silk industry, it's perhaps not surprising Philippe Venet became fascinated by fabrics at an early age. At 13, he was already a tailor's apprentice, and a few years later was training in a local couture house. In 1950, after finishing a stint in the military, Venet decided to try his luck in Paris, where he worked at the House of Schiaparelli before joining up with Hubert de Givenchy a couple of years later.
So I start with Givenchy, where I stayed for 9 years. And after 9 years, I find my own business. That's 30 years ago.
Today, Haute Couture is kind of a dinosaur of the fashion industry, with perhaps 2,000 women in the world paying tens of thousands of dollars for these elaborate creations. Designers like to think of couture as a place for them to experiment, even if it loses money, while a more practical eye towards the bottom line views it as a prestigious publicity tool to flog other goods.
It is not my ambition, to have the collection, to promote the name, to sell T-shirt in Hong Kong, anything, It's not my feeling, really. It's always difficult to make something with big effect and stay, and looks natural and not so stiff,
More than 2/3 of Venet's business is based on couture, and his clients, whether they're high-powered businesswomen or royalty, have come to rely on his personal touch. The designer is one of the few to supervise all the fittings a couture outfit requires, and with some 200 clients ordering about 1,000 pieces a year, it takes a lot of time and travel.
60% of the customers are in New York. So every 2 weeks, I spend 2 days in New York. Wednesday and Thursday for fittings.
Really?
Yes, for 7 months a year.
I think Philippe Venet represents haute couture at its finest, and perhaps at its most real. They're just real clothes for real life, I think.
For real rich women.
For real rich women, very good, yes.